Hello Gemini, welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is going to be your reading for, your yearly reading for 2018. I currently have a sale going on of 30% off your readings until October 31st, so I'm hoping that I have all of these readings up by October 31st. The names of the cards are going to be at the bottom, and the coupon code to get 30% off your reading is also going to be in the description box, and the rest of the information. So I'm going to pull a card from the Spirit Oracle deck for your overall message or energy for 2018. You have Sacred Knowledge, and it's ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals holds the key, connects energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance result. So for those of you that are connected with not just spirit, but also grounding and crystals and ancestor workings will be all throughout 2018. That's like the big message. So every time something happens or new transitions are happening, or even at the end of every day, try to work with crystals, okay? Excuse me. So let's see what's going on. And also, you guys, I don't read like the rest of the readers. I'm not going to tell you the names of the cards. I'm going to just give you the energy and that's it. So let's see what's going on here. Well, first of all, you're dealing with a lot of people or their energies or energies of certain people. I feel like the past flashes through your eyes back and forth constantly during all throughout 2018. I also feel like there is someone who is offering you either a child or about to give birth to a child, and that child is very he or her is going to be very wealthy, but he's very I feel like it's a he, but I feel like the child is going to be very astute, maybe more astute than you are, and that person is going to blossom into someone who is an entrepreneur, makes his own business, does whatever it is that they need to do in life. I also feel like your words need to be measured and need to be used wisely. I feel like you're going to get a lot of tickers or ticks during the first half of the year, where you're going to be dominating and your words are going to be dominating other people around you, and that's something that you need to control. Not control the people, but control the energies that are around. I mean, not the energies that are around, the words that are coming out of your mouth and how they come out of your mouth. That's very important. As far as work is concerned, I do see you guys having a lot of money. I don't see any money issues. I see you recuperating from money. So you get money, you lose money, you get money, you lose money. I see that when it comes to relationships, the relationships are moving toward see something here, are moving toward success. They're moving toward successful attachments to somebody that has the characteristics of somebody who isn't one to be messed with. You don't want to mess with this person. So whoever you are in a relationship with, the person, if it's a woman, it's coming out as a woman, but you don't want to mess with this person. This person knows what she's talking about. She speaks her truth. She'll cut your heart out just by the things that she says, because she's being honest and truthful with the things that she says. So if you're one that's trying to control that person, you're going to be failing. Why? Because this person knows exactly where she's going in life, or where he is going in life. I feel like the relationship with either parents or moms for the year will be a little bit like switched, or there'll be some sort of situation, and you will probably start something new or move on forward into a different stage of the relationship with a mother figure in your life. I also feel like the new beginnings in your life are going to start off a little slow. So every time you lose money, for you to recuperate that money, instead of recuperating the money within 2 to 3 weeks, you recuperate it within 2 to 3 months. I feel like if you smoke, drink, or attach to any substances, the substance can be something as simple as, I don't know, freaking vitamin water. I feel like that's going to be your source of like balancing or grounding. So maybe this is why the card Sacred Knowledge comes out, because as opposed to you guys being attached to these sort of mundane or mundane substances, or become a substance abuser, it's best that you become like a spiritual abuser or like get high off of crystals, or like things that are ground you a little bit more healthier than you using substance abuse. I feel like for career, the career is going great, you guys. As long as you're the manager, as long as you're the one on top and you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, then your career life is going absolutely perfect and fantastic. I do see you as well celebrating a lot of the things that are going on in your life. So a lot of celebrations, a lot of partying throughout the year, not just the beginning of the year. There's a lot of noise, you guys, in the background, but I'll continue to do the readings anyway. I'm going to pull some cards to see. So in love, you have enlightenment. So this is like the overall message in certain sections of our lives. So this is love, you have enlightenment. A lot of things from the past are going to still be coming out. A lot of dirty work that either you did or somebody did to you are still going to be coming out from the month of November of 2017 all the way through next November 2018. It's just one thing after the next. Then you have your career and finances, and you have success. So you will be getting a lot of recuperation. I also get the feeling that you should map out what is and what isn't healthy for you anymore. And what isn't healthy for you anymore, try not to blame your partner. Try not to blame the person next to you. If it's not healthy for you and you brought it into your life, then admit that to yourself. I also feel like relationships are going to be successful. Just know that you cannot have absolute and total control of people around you. Then you have health, physical and spiritual. You have refreshment. And you're going to get a lot of like release of baggage. You're going to get a lot of release of heavy energy and things that have followed you since 2013. You're gonna get a lot of that, a lot of releasing of that, letting go of that, demons from your past, letting go of it all in its totality, just leaving everything in the past. Everything that has to do with your past, you're gonna pick up and just go and start anew, because you just do not and will not want to be controlled. You're the one that wants to be the, the control figure. You want to do the controlling. But other people are not going to allow themselves to be controlled by you. I also feel like if you allow your attachments to substances or your attachments to money, it will be a successful recipe for the success of your destruction as well. So try not to do that, because there's a lot of beautiful things happening in your future, Gemini. Try not to go back to substance abuse or selling drugs or anything that goes back to the past, because that's not where you're supposed to be. And people that are coming from your past, they're not supposed to be in your presence, so you just let them go as quickly as possible. So I hope you guys have a fantastic year, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.